Hello everyone, welcome to Level Up Quiz. Shall we solve the quiz today? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and set the alarm. Let's get started.
Olympics. Level 1. What is the symbol of the Olympic Games?
Olympic rings.
In which country did the first modern Olympic Games take place in 1896?
Greece.
How often are the Summer Olympic Games held?
Every 4 years.
Which city will host the 2024 Summer Olympics?
Paris.
In which year did the Winter and Summer Olympics first occur in different years?
(1994). So far so good?
Which country has hosted the most Olympic Games?
United States.
What do the colors of the Olympic rings symbolize?
Continents.
Which city hosted the first Winter Olympic Games in 1924?
Chamonix, France.
What was the first sport to have a female competitor at the modern Olympic Games in 1900?
Tennis.
What is the distance of a marathon race in the Olympic Games?
(42.195 kilometers). Cheer up.
What is the official language of the Olympic Games?
French.
What is the official motto of the modern Olympic Games?
Citius, Altius, Fortius.
Which city will host the 2028 Summer Olympics?
Los Angeles.
Which country hosted the first Youth Olympic Games in 2010?
Singapore.
What is the name of the stadium where the opening and closing ceremonies of the Olympic Games are held?
Olympic Stadium. Keep going.
What does the Olympic flame symbolize?
Continuity between the ancient and modern games.
What is the highest honor for an athlete at the Olympics?
Winning a gold medal.
Who is the only athlete to have won gold medals in both the Winter and Summer Olympics in different sports?
Eddie Egan.
Which sport debuted at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, allowing both men and women to compete in the same event?
Surfing.
What is the name of the ceremony where the Olympic flame is passed from torchbearer to torchbearer until it reaches the cauldron?
Torch relay.
Olympics. Level 2. In which year were women allowed to compete in the Olympic Games for the first time?
$1,900.
Which sport was reintroduced to the Olympic Games in 2016 after last being included in 1904?
Golf.
Which sport is also known as table tennis and has been an Olympic sport since 1988?
Ping pong.
Which city hosted the first modern Olympic Games in 1896?
Athens.
What is the maximum number of athletes allowed to compete in the modern pentathlon at the Olympics?
$36. So far so good?
Which sport debuted at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics and involves skateboarding tricks?
Skateboarding.
Who was the first Asian city to host the Summer Olympic Games?
Tokyo.
In which sport do athletes compete for the Davis Cup and the Fed Cup?
Tennis.
What is the international governing body for the Olympic Games?
International Olympic Committee.
Which country's athletes compete under the Olympic flag due to political reasons?
Refugee Olympic Team. Cheer up. What is the term for the official anthem of the Olympic Games? Olympic hymn.
Which sport made its debut at the 2008 Beijing Olympics and involves athletes racing in the water?
Open water swimming.
What is the name of the first Paralympic Games, which were held in Rome in 1960?
Ninth Annual International Stoke Mandeville Games.
Which athlete won 4 consecutive gold medals in the men's long jump from 1984 to 1996?
Carl Lewis.
What is the highest number of gold medals won by a single athlete at a single Olympic Games?
Eight. Keep going.
Which athlete won 3 gold medals in the same Olympic event at the 2008 Beijing Olympics?
Usain Bolt.
Who is the most decorated Olympian of all time with 28 Olympic medals?
Michael Phelps.
Who won the gold medal in gymnastics at the 1976 Montreal Olympics, receiving a perfect score of 10?
Nadia Comaneci.
Which country has won the most medals overall in the history of the Summer Olympics?
United States.
Who won the first gold medal in the modern Olympics?
James Brendan Connolly.
Olympics. Level 3. Which sport was removed from the Olympic program after the 1924 Paris Olympics and reintroduced in 1988?
Tennis.
Which sport was added to the Summer Olympics in 1996 that involves a round ball and a net?
Beach volleyball.
Which country boycotted the 1980 Moscow Olympics?
United States.
Who won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's boxing at the 2012 London Olympics?
Nicola Adams.
In which year were the Winter Olympics first broadcast live on television?
(1960). So far so good?
Who lit the Olympic cauldron at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics?
Muhammad Ali.
Which city hosted the Winter Olympics in 2014?
Sochi.
Who is the youngest ever Olympic gold medalist in track and field, winning at age 16 in 1960?
Wilma Rudolph.
Which athlete won the most medals in total at the 2016 Rio Olympics?
Michael Phelps.
In which Olympic Games did the "Miracle on Ice" occur?
(1980 Lake Placid Olympics). Cheer up.
Which country hosted the Winter Olympics in 2018?
South Korea.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both the 400 meters and the 4x400 meters relay in consecutive games?
Michael Johnson.
Which country won the most medals at the 1988 Seoul Olympics?
Soviet Union.
In which sport did Greg Louganis win gold medals in both the springboard and platform events at consecutive Olympics?
Diving.
Which athlete is known as the Flying Finn and won 9 Olympic gold medals in long-distance running?
Paavo Nurmi. Keep going.
In which sport did Jesse Owens win 4 gold medals at the 1936 Berlin Olympics?
Track and field.
In which city were the Summer Olympic Games held in 2008?
Beijing.
Who won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's taekwondo at the 2000 Sydney Olympics?
Lauren Burns.
In which sport did Carrie Strug famously land a vault on an injured ankle to secure gold for the United States at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics?
Gymnastics.
Which country won the most medals overall at the 2018 Winter Olympics?
Norway.
Olympics. Level 4. Which city was the first to host both the Summer and Winter Olympics?
Tokyo, Japan.
Who won the gold medal in men's basketball at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics with the Dream Team?
United States.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both indoor volleyball and beach volleyball?
Kark Karai.
Which athlete won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's golf at the 2016 Rio Olympics?
Inbee Park.
In which year did the Soviet Union boycott the Summer Olympics held in Los Angeles?
(1984). So far so good?
Who won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's rugby sevens at the 2016 Rio Olympics?
Australia.
In which sport did Laura Kinney win gold medals at the 2012 and 2016 Olympics?
Track cycling.
Which city hosted the Summer Olympics in 1984?
Los Angeles, USA.
In which sport did Alexander Karelin win gold medals at the 1988, 1992, and 1996 Olympics?
Greco-Roman wrestling.
Which city hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics?
Rio de Janeiro. Cheer up.
Who won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's mountain biking at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics?
Paula Pezzo.
Which sport uses a foil, épée, and saber?
Fencing.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both athletics track and field and rugby sevens?
Carla Niles.
In which event did Yuna Kim win a gold medal at the 2010 Vancouver Olympics?
Figure skating.
Which city hosted the Summer Olympics in 2000?
Sydney, Australia. Keep going.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both sailing and rowing?
Paul Elfstrom.
Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics?
London.
In which sport did Michael Phelps achieve his record 8 gold medals in a single Olympic Games?
Swimming.
Who was the first athlete to light the Olympic cauldron at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics?
Antonio Ribolo.
Who is the only athlete to have won gold medals in 3 different Olympic Games in 3 different sports?
Krista Ludding Rothenberger.
Olympics. Level 5. In which year and city were the Olympic Games cancelled due to World War II?
(1940 and 1944).
Which Olympic Games saw the first ever disqualification of an athlete for doping?
(1968 Mexico City Olympics).
In which year were the Paralympic Games held for the first time in the same city and following the same schedule as the Olympics?
(1988).
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in 3 different disciplines of modern pentathlon?
Andres Balczó.
Which country has hosted the most Winter Olympics?
United States. So far so good?
Who was the first athlete to win Olympic gold medals in both the decathlon and pentathlon?
Jim Thorpe.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both singles and doubles in tennis at the same Olympics?
Venus Williams.
Which city was awarded the 2028 Summer Olympics, making it the third time it will host the Games?
Los Angeles, USA.
In which Olympics did the first ever African country host the Games?
(1960) Rome Olympics.
Who won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's judo, marking its debut at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics?
Miriam Blasco. Cheer up.
In which Olympics did the first ever official mascot make its appearance?
(1972) Munich Olympics.
In which event did Yelena Isinbayeva set the world record in women's pole vault at the 2008 Beijing Olympics?
Athletics.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both the 100 meters and 400 meters hurdles?
Kathy Freeman.
Which Olympic Games introduced the concept of the Olympic torch relay?
(1936) Berlin Olympics.
Who won the first ever Olympic gold medal in women's 800 meters at the 1928 Amsterdam Olympics?
Linda Radke. Keep going.
Which country has won the most gold medals in the history of the Winter Olympics?
Norway.
Which city was the first to host the Summer Olympics twice?
London, England.
Who is the only athlete to have won Olympic gold medals in both the 400 meters hurdles and the decathlon?
Glenn Morris.
In which event did Gal Fridman win Israel's first ever Olympic gold medal at the 2004 Athens Olympics?
Men's sailboarding.
In which event did Derek Redmond famously complete his race with assistance from his father at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics?
Men's 400 meters. Congratulations! Move on to the next topic. Come on.